Hello, what's up, y'all? I was popping this D. About to react to this vid by Layla Lynn. This is Candiace's husband, Chris, claps back at Nicki Minaj for shading her at the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion. So, I was looking for like a compilation of Nicki Minaj's best moments on Real Housewives of Potomac or something like that, but I couldn't find anything, so I found this vid by this lovely lady. So we're gonna see what she's saying about this whole situation. I did watch both of the reunion episodes. Is it 2 or 3? I don't know. I think only 2 that Nicki was on. But I was cracking up. Nicki is so fucking shady. The question she was asking, I was like, girl. But she was asking what, we was wanting to know. So I fucked with it. I liked it a lot. I hope she comes back for next year. I was thoroughly entertained. But yeah, apparently Candiace's husband is mad. I don't understand what she's mad at or he's mad at. Probably said it right the first time. Because sis, stay out of these women's business. What? Why are you arguing with this woman on Twitter about what she said to your fucking wife? She's on a reality show that's shady. Of course she's gonna ask shady questions. And I didn't even think she came at Candiace that hard. Anyway, let's see what's happening. Let's watch.
What's up, you guys? So last night was the night. It was the night Nicki Minaj hosted the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion.
Alright, so what we gonna do? Boom, boom. There you go. I'm just getting one with the girls. Real Housewives. Like from now on, I have to do the in life. I have to do that from now on. The queen, Nicki Minaj, came to our fucking reunion with Sag Power. With Sag, right? Don't forget, okay? Listen, we're meeting with purpose. That's right. Understand? All right, you pushing it.
Y'all look cool with it. It's the queen herself.
If Candiace is cool with it, why Chris running his mind?
She roasted me, but you know what? There's no one else I'd rather be roasted by. Let me tell you, honey. Thank you.
She did not roast you, though.
Epic.
I love y'all.
We love you.
Forever. The queen. Hi, Miss Wendy. And that's all, period.
And them titties is sitting weird, girl. Check them out.
Yep. Was it what? Period.
I don't fucking like her.
Nicki came on through. She set a few people straight, including me, and it was all good. The queen level.
I like him.
No, she killed it. All right.
I'm here, and thank you, Miss Robin.
I like Robin too. I like everybody except Wendy.
You're pretty, but you even prettier this season. Yes, I mean at work.
Thank you. Yes, Nicki killed it, y'all.
Okay, be clear. Nicki Minaj is in the building. Okay.
All right, we kissing ass. That's what we're doing. Let's get on to the tea.
How much had to go?
Jesus Christ.
Live tweeted the reunion. She hosted the reunion and then she also live tweeted the reunion. And so she was giving commentary on what happened while she was hosting. Like, for example, she called out Wendy for reading her cards, which was so tacky. She said, okay, so while we were on commercial, it was beyond corny for Wendy to...
I agree. I said the same fucking thing. When she was like, oh, I already read it. I already looked. Why? What the fuck? Stay on the fucking couch. This is an example of her doing so much. I don't fucking like her. I cannot stand Wendy. And it's only this season because she wasn't that bad last season. Or the couple that, whatever. She was cool before. I didn't mind her. I didn't like her either, but I didn't mind her. She was whatever. But now, this season,
cards on the low.
I'm glad she caught her out.
I'm like this too. I'm that chick that leaves my money, jewelry, etc. out around people because I just trust everyone is like me and won't violate. I hate when people do sneaky things like that. And Wendy really looked at those cards as if it was some type of test.
Yeah, that was weird.
And then she also tweeted about Mia saying that she was a sex symbol. She don't want to admit she was a stripper, but she said she a sex symbol. And then she tweeted about...
I can't.
She said, "Child."
I can't. With her to see her child. She really refused to let me speak to anyone without chiming in. I was like, okay, bitch.
She really refused to let me speak to anyone without chiming in. I was like, okay, female dog. And so when she said this, she said, Candy girl husband really need to sit his behind, damn child. And so this is what kind of caused an uproar between her and Chris Bassett.
Oh my God.
Because her husband, Chris Bassett, after Candy had her moment and she actually sung her song, she sounded great. Everyone was cheering her on. Even Mia was cheering her on, like, okay, girl, I liked it. Chris came out and was talking about he's angry. And so that's why Nicki Minaj is saying, girl, your husband really needs to sit his behind down. And Chris responded, I don't need to do nothing but support my wife. And so people are responding to what Nicki said and to what Chris said. What Nicki said about him needing to have a seat and what Chris said about him supporting his wife. And so people are responding to Nicki Minaj saying that Candiace's husband needs to sit down. Like this person who said, let's not talk about the husbands. And on my channel, I had to tell you guys, like, as far as Nicki hosting the RHOP reunion, I am compartmentalizing, and I'm not discussing Nicki's husband in these videos as far as the RHOP reunion hosting. I'm just discussing Nicki hosting a reunion. I'm keeping it in a box. Another person said he was just sticking up for his wife. Like, people have mixed opinions. Mixed opinions about Chris coming out there with all that anger. Like, outright saying that he's angry after his wife just had a beautiful moment. So another person asked, why were you upset that one of the biggest musical acts gave her an opportunity to showcase her talent in front of millions?
Yeah, I didn't understand.
Support should have looked like, you did great, not I have to talk to you. Another person said, you tone police her, meaning Candiace. You tone police your wife every time she responds to someone antagonizing her. But now you're making it harder for her by arguing with someone who asked her a question that she wasn't even bothered by. Please explain. And this is in reference to Nicki asking Candiace about her album sales. And Candiace wasn't bothered by it. She was trying to, understand her album sales, and she was trying to reference the chart she had on her album sales, but she wasn't bothered.
Nicki was like, nah, you ain't sell that much.
Opportunity for her to like brag a little bit. Like, her album is doing good, her singles are doing well, and she was kind of like bragging a little bit. It was a good moment.
Nicki was humbling her, like, girl, no.
Another person said Nicki tried to low-key shade Candiace's talent from her album sales, her singing, etc. She put her on the spot thinking Candiace would fail, but Candiace didn't. On my channel, I do like to show both sides, like both sides of how people are responding. And there are people who are supporting, what Chris did, and there are people who feel like he did too much. I happen to feel like he was negative. I happen to feel like he didn't acknowledge the positive. All he acknowledged was the negative. That's my personal opinion. But leave a comment and let me know what you think.
I don't get the problem. Yeah, I just feel like he was being negative unnecessarily. I mean, she sang well and everybody applauded her for it. I don't understand what the problem was. And as far as him even responding to Nicki Minaj on Twitter, I just think that's bitch made personally. I don't like when men argue with women. I think it's very bitch made. Especially when Nicki is just being petty, making little slick comments about a very gossipy, shady female show. You're chiming in like, no, I don't need to do nothing but support my wife. It just comes across very sassy and just like you're all in women's little petty business, and I don't agree with that. I just don't. I don't think you should even read that deep into what the fuck she's tweeting. Like, so what? She's saying you need to sit down. So what? She got her opinion about, what's going on at the reunion. I don't think that even warranted a response from him. He just seems to be getting testy and defensive just because he feels embarrassed about how he was represented this season. That's what I think it really comes down to, and he's taking it out on Nicki. But don't be mad at Nicki. Be mad at your mother-in-law for making you look crazy and talk shit about you. That's what you need to be worried about. But anyway, I really like this season of Real Housewives of Potomac. Like I said, the only person that I dislike is fucking Wendy. I already talked about why I don't like her in other videos surrounding this show, but I hope she stays home. Her and her hard breasts, I hope they stay home and off camera next season. I don't need to see her again. But yeah, interesting video. Y'all let me know what y'all thought. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.